Play fake, wide open. Backyard football. Brody Foley on the receiving end. It's a touchdown.
Spring ball with FIU, and now at Tulsa in his first year on the program. Former top 5 high school running back recruit nationally. Hayes will pull it. He lobs it. Touchdown, Tulsa. The tight end, Brody Foley. His second touchdown in as many weeks for the Golden Hurricane, and they tie it up at 13.
Amon Hale on coverage there, and he just gets by him. He kind of peeks into the backfield, and that costs him. The tight end gets behind him, and it's all over from there. You'll see it at your top of the screen here. It's a little ride him, pull it. There's Amon. It just got behind him, and it's a touchdown.
The presentation with President Trump. Trump calls on him to speak. Yeah, go right to the podium. No nerves. On the field or off it. Hayes dumps it off to his tight end, Brody Foley, the Indiana transfer.
This week, Anish, so keep an eye on him.
Hayes lets it fly downfield and able to complete. He's got his big tight end, Brody Foley. They had not completed a lot of passes downfield with Hayes at quarterback, and they hit Oklahoma State with a tight end wheel.
Yeah, they bring him in motion, and then just right up the sideline, gets behind a linebacker. 2 of them have gone for touchdowns.
On 2nd and 11, middle blitz is picked up. They go right back to Foley, and he rumbles across the 20 for a first down. Another RPO, and they go right back to the tight end, Foley, his 3rd catch.
Richardson in the backfield, used as a decoy. This time Hayes floats it down the sideline, and all alone is one of those big tight ends. Down the sideline goes Brody Foley, and he's gonna score. 72 yards, touchdown.
In the man line of scrimmage, number 5, he's engaged with Foley, and then just all of a sudden decides to let him go towards the end of it. Not sure what he saw with his eyes. Brody Foley's able to take it all the way to the house.
On and off the field, they look calm, cool, and collected.
Empty set. Francis setting up a screen. That's to the big tight end, Brody Foley. 11 of 17 on 4th down. Desperate for this one. Down 2 touchdowns. Francis, good protection. Steps up, throws. It's caught. First down, Tulsa. Francis.
We've seen it here tonight. Play fake, wide open. And that is Brody Foley. Tulsa answers.
Foley, because what they're going to do is they're going to utilize him here as the up back and look like he's going to lead in here to block on this backer, and then he takes it right up the seam while they run the fake here. Really well designed. Watch 80. And then he just sneaks past to the 2nd level, and all the quarterback's got to do is lob it up. And what an important series for this Tulsa offense. Back 2.
Hayes wide open. Caught. Blew it dead with the knee down. Blitz coming. Wide open, there he is again, Brody Foley. 4 catches, 105 yards and a touchdown tonight for the tight end. There he is again.
Tulsa has ventured into plus territory. The check down underneath to the tight end.
With this hyper-speed offense that they run.
NASCAR tempo, Hayes stepping up, wide open. It's Foley to the 15. A change of pace. Foley's in at quarterback, and the big bruising tight end off right tackle powers in for a touchdown. First career rushing touchdown. What can't he do?
And James, man, we had the privilege of going to Friday's practice, and they ran this play. And I was literally said the same thing. What can't Brody Foley do? Nice job right there as a Wildcat quarterback. And you see it right there, the physicalness at the goal line. I got reservations for 6. You're not stopping me. Way to bring some energy into this stadium. And that was a massive drive for the Golden Hurricane offense to get back on the scoreboard.
Smith towards the top, number 15 in red, their big target in the red zone. Hayes looking left, floats it back.
Oh, he got a foot down.
Touchdown!
That right foot drag.
Brody Foley. What a grab, and Tulsa has their first lead since it was 3-0.
James, oh my God. Watch the body control. Fade route, right to the corner route. He gets that left foot in bounds. The thing is, did he have control of the football when that left foot hit? It looks like it to me.
Hayes scrambling, firing,
Oh, what a catch.
Touchdown, Tulsa.
Gavin Marcelin was in the area, so 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. And he faked the pitch. Hayes right across the middle. Easy pickings for his tight end, Brody Foley. He really emphasized how a lot of his dad's career is this is complete to Foley.
Into the secondary.
He just picked up the holding penalty. Play fake. Hayes over the top. Has Foley open. Knocking on the door. Looking for their second score already. Underneath. Foley lunging. Touchdown, Hurricane. Back-to-back drives starting at midfield for Tulsa. In the hole, he hits Foley, his third catch. Hayes, shovel pass. Foley stays on his feet. The big man can dance.
This offensive line to continue to get movement in the run game. If you're the defensive line for the Oregon State Beavers, you got to pierce this offensive line.
Dropping it in the bucket. Foley down to the 30. They're at 178 and they lead by 17. Presley is checked in at tailback. Foley lines up at quarterback, the big tight end. Foley on the keeper, he's in. Touchdown, Tulsa. From 5 yards away, and the Hurricane lead by 23.
And that's the inventiveness of Trey Lamb. James, we had their call 2 weeks ago versus Temple, and we saw this multiple times with Brody Foley and the Wildcat. This is just tight end power, right? It's quarterback power, but he's a tight end. He does a nice job.
Georgia Tech top rushing QB TDs this year. Foley, another target, another catch for the NFL prospects.